We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now in the box, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that one is gone!
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Brantley. And this one is gone. A home run.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Batting second.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tied at 93, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Jahmai Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Standing in now, number 25. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
2-1 to count.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. And he popped him up. Altuve is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Max Stassi. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Garrett Stubbs.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled away. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trout is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
First offering on its way. Jahmai Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
At the plate now, number 25. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Stasi. The throw.
The keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now back, second base.
At the plate, David Fletcher. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Simmons leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Gurriel is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Justin Upton, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left. Tucker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Josh James, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's in.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Garrett Stubbs.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
George Springer the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. To 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. On the run is Ohtani. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
This one's down to 3rd. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jahmai Jones.
The designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Enoli Paredes, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Jacob Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Max Stassi. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Justin Upton the next to hit. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yordan Alvarez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now the pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Stubbs. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He's set. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Standing in, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped up. Fletcher is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Teheran is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.